Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, a happy Saturday to you all. Welcome to the debutante block. Kind of coincidentally happened today. Thanks to me being on vacation during the middle of the week this past week, we missed out on quite a few debut projects, including this one, Bunny.T, new four-member girl group, debuted 5 days ago, and yes, you know, the cardinal rule on this channel is that we try and check out as many, if not every single debutante on the K-pop release calendar, at least the ones that I spot. And yes, how these work. If it's a group, we'll go through the member profiles. If there is one that exists, watch the MV, talk about the song, and that's how things work around here. So if you want to skip ahead to the MV, that is more than okay. Timeline below is going to be chapter based off of whatever we're watching. If you're in it for the long haul like me, let us learn about some members real quick. So, over to the Kprofiles page one time. Bunny.T under W2. Four members made their debut 5 days ago with Body Shake, which would be the MV that we're checking out. The song came with an MV. And first, a member, Yuna, number 2995. Okay. A debuting idol that's not a teenager. Very nice to see. In fact, we're fresh off of watching the Baby's debut about 5 minutes ago, and the two debutantes were born in 1990 and 1992. And I said the same thing back then, but you know, seeing people who like the K-pop industry might consider past their prime, which is such a stupid way to think about it, but it's really cool seeing older artists debut, because it's like we had debut babies today. There was a boy group last year that had like everyone was, you know, in their late 20s at least. Really cool that, you know, trainees or like performers of this age range are getting chances now. Now, former member of girl groups Weirdos and Bambino. Oh, the travel and the creator team trip to be. And then, okay. Not a lot of music background in it, but that's okay. Chongum. Ooh, interesting name. I like how it rolls off the tongue. Chongum. June 18th, 96. Okay. Former member of API Holiday. Okay. Not a lot of information, but that's okay. Again, I'm not going to be able to put names to faces together off first listen. That's just not how my brain works. So this is just so I can kind of get familiar with what type of artists we're dealing with here. So, you know, February 26, 97, fellow 97 baby, represent. Former member of Weirdos and Bambino. Okay, so Nina and Yuna, you know, were together before. Modeled. Okay, so Nina's been around the block when it comes to groups then. And then finally Jeong Maknae, 01. Okay, so a little bit of an age gap, but still, 01, that's 22 in Western age. And this would be considered like middle of the road to like later age range in terms of debuting groups at this point. So still, that's very cool. Remember, okay, possibly dance heavy, like dance studio, the resident whacker in the group. That sounds so wrong. The whacking representative of the group. There we go. Okay. I wish we had a little bit more information, but I know, especially with, you know, groups from smaller companies, that's not necessarily the case all the time. So, they have an actual like MV that they dropped along with it. Small company. I'm not going to be expecting, you know, Digipedi style cinematic masterpiece. I just want to enjoy the music for what it is. So let's jump right into it. Zoop. I didn't mute it, did I? Good. Bring back the breast. Please bring back the breast. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's loud and it's brash. but only in certain parts of the song. I love the intense brass injections though. And it's surprisingly lighthearted for the pre-chorus. Keep the vocal harmony. Oh! Little breakdown action. There's this kind of bounce to this song that I'm quite enjoying. And that kind of like moving brass section in the background kind of reminds me of Billy's Ring by Ring a little bit. I love that crispy, bright brass transition. So nice. Peep the harmony one time. Lots of vocal harmonies.
Step it up, baby, baby. All the boys we gon' party up all night. All the girls 나와 춤추자 빛나. 어딜 봐도 내가 좋나. Body shake, shake, shake. Look at me now. Stop that.
That syncopated chorus to finish. Oh, and a little transition phrase before the bridge too. Even if the MV doesn't have a lot of money into it, the production actually has a decent bit of work going into it. I love that this group isn't afraid to just throw in a whole bunch of vocal harmonies when they want to.
Step it up, baby, baby. All the boys we gon' party up all night. All the girls 나와 춤추자 빛나. 어딜 봐도 내가 좋나. Body shake, shake, shake. Look at me now.
Hey, that's pretty good. I can get behind that. It's got this type of beat that's kind of bouncy, but it's in your face. But it's also like it can be really calm, but it can be really loud and brash. But it's got the type of beat where you do want to bop along to it. And I mean, I guess I should phrase that as shake your body along with it, because well, the song's called Body Shake. It's extremely well titled, isn't it? Oh, okay. I won't lie, as soon as I heard the brass, they had my attention. I love a brassy song. Like Kim Jae-hwan's Lucky with Bobby yesterday, and like MCND's hashtag Mood last year. I love songs that just have a whole lot of brass in it. It doesn't matter if it's, trumpet, a full brass section. It could even be saxophone, even though saxophones are technically considered woodwind instruments. They still produce that, brassy sound. I love it. I love music that has an energetic brass section because it really does get my body moving along to it. And Body Shake does a really good job of that. And it's not just like one singular brass either. There's a couple different brass sections spread throughout it. But I do want to touch on that. I'm pretty sure it's in the verses. Like, that filtered kind of brassy moving section in the background really reminds me of Billy's Ring by Ring. And I don't know if that's me tripping or if other people hear that. But in the verses of Billy's Ring by Ring, it's got that kind of almost siren-like brassy synth section. It kind of has that feeling to it, and something about that kind of hypes me up. That combined with like the pretty energetic beat and me knowing that there's a brass section later definitely helps in like the energetic department of this song, which I give props to. I can dig it. I can vibes with this. It's no, I feel like with girl group music, I'm trying to think brassy girl group music. That doesn't happen too often, especially recently, because like the recent trend has been like girl crush or kind of like the more slower subdued music. So it's nice to hear like a really loud, energetic song from a girl group. I like it. I like it. But that is it from me today. Congratulations to members of Bunny.T on the debut. Hope to hear more from you soon. But thank you all for watching along with me. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!